Welcome back, Lelanders, to a new episode of Clone Evolution. Saturday Night Live edition. Let's see what we can do. Now tonight, it is still very hot in my room, but there's a big thunderstorm going and a nice cool breeze starting to come in through the window. So if you hear any thunder, that's what it is. We're not in a war zone, it's just thunder. Now I hope everyone, holy shit, we got 25 purple potions. Yes. Too bad we don't have VIP 8, then we get ×2, eh? But we have VIP 4, so I guess we got ×2 for those ones. It'll be nice to get the new board and see who we're going to be unlocking next. Now, speaking of mining, I was talking to some people, some of my friends on Facebook about mining. Some of them are miners. They were sharing some stories, some of the adventures they had when they were mining thousands of feet under the ground. He's telling me this one story about how they found this giant vein. And they're like, sometimes you see like little specks of metal in the rock, you have to crush it, get it out. But this time they just found like, I forget how many, lots of thousands of feet underground. They found a giant vein where it was just all metal. It's like, can you imagine? It must have been what it was like to mine in the old days, when veins like that were actually on the surface. Now, I've heard some of the stories about the mining towns up north, and the one story is they found this one boulder that had been pushed around because of the ice age. They tested to see what the boulder was made out of, and it was 20 tons of pure silver. Can you imagine that? A fucking 20-ton boulder rolling around in your town and turns out to be silver. Yeah, some pretty wild mining adventures. Alright, so I think for today's episode we're going to start pouring a few drinks before anyone joins and get the pouring done. You know, today is a bit of a late night episode, so it might be a solo show. I think I'm going to start actually with a little bit of Kahlua. No, that should be, yeah, let's try a little. Maybe I'll try spiking the Kahlua up a bit, just adding a little bit of whiskey. Alright, let's try this. There we go. Now, we should get some battles done while we're doing this. So we'll go with... Let's get some of the expedition complete. Oh yeah, this piece of shit was kicking her ass yesterday, so I'll have to try to tear it a new one. Need a little bit more attack punch, eh? Try Monk. See if he can do it. You can do it, Monk! So if anyone's wondering what I'm drinking today, just a bit of Kahlua mixed with a bit of whiskey. See how it tastes. Yeah, no, that's a better mixture. This Kahlua is a little bit weak on its own. Add some whiskey to it, tastes great. I'd say it tastes like just Kahlua, but with a little bit, not even a spike of whiskey. I would never guess there was anything more added. There we go. Now we're tearing him a new one. Tombstone these people good. I think it's Monk, right? Like, as much as I make fun of Monk, he can help with a good punch of extra attack. Oh, fuck. Don't want Wind of Fury dead. There we go. Yeah, we needed that. Oh yeah, some viewers from the Discord were debating about some of the stuff in the game. It was kind of neat to read it. If anyone wants to check out the Discord, quite a bit of action in it today. Thanks everyone for posting those comments. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's put the extra healing so we get time for some actual healing. Boom. Yeah, take that, Bifel. You're toast. No more healing the party for you. So that's what I was hoping. If we brought the extra health meter, every time we heal, we can heal our other health. So when this extra meter goes down, we'll be at full. Boom. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Man, that was such a good mix. I have to do a little bit more of that. Can't believe how good that was. Maybe I'll try adding a bit more whiskey. Just make it a little bit stronger. Yeah, we gotta finish this Tengu bastard. Take this, Tengu! Alright, that was quite a bit. Not gonna have any to pour in my Pepsi at this rate. Oh yeah, now that's a mix. Now I can taste the whiskey. Alright, there's a victory. Now it's like whiskey with the flavor to Kahlua instead of just Kahlua with a tiny bit of whiskey. Alright, let's see what we got. Ooh, we keep fighting these damn genie teams. Who knows, we might need an extra layer of attack, but we'll leave it the way it is now. See how it goes. Hey, we made it to 1 like with 0 viewers. I don't know how that's possible, but thanks everyone. Oh, there's a viewer. Remember, I used to be so used to doing shows without viewers. Now when it happens, I feel so alone. Hey, Gusto, how's it going, man? Yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good weekend tonight. Big time Saturday night. I tried watching the UFC fights before starting the stream. Again, they were pretty boring, but T-Day, or I guess I won't give away who won and everything, but yeah, it wasn't very exciting. Just a couple okay fights. Watched the end of the Blue Jay game, it was okay. Spent most of the day working outside, cutting the lawn. That was pretty fun. Got my 10,000 steps in easily. And there's a big thunderstorm. So I was going to go biking, but I was like, fuck it, I can't bike because there's a damn thunderstorm. But so far so good, no hail, no high winds, so don't have to worry about gardens getting destroyed. I'm going to check the news and see the rest of my province. I think some areas got hit with tornadoes again. I'll have to check. Yeah, so praying for all those people. Yeah, and today for drinks, we're trying to mix Kahlua with whiskey. Very interesting combination. Crown Royal with the Kahlua, surprisingly, very sweet tasting. Packs more of a punch. Almost too sweet, but hey, I've got a bit of a sweet tooth. Now I got a little bit of bad news about the pollution near the gold mines. I had heard that the pollution was getting better in some regard, and I was like, alright, that's great news. And then I heard again, and he's like, oh yeah, some of it's getting better, but other areas getting worse. It's like, oh fuck. So that's one of the things I'm really going to have to watch out for when I travel up north now, is there's going to be a lot of pollution. Apparently they say arsenic's getting into the water. And I'll have to look how that works. I've never really looked on the effects of arsenic. I'm pretty sure that's like one of those poisons that they used to kill animals, like rats and stuff. So I don't know how much of that we want to be drinking. Hopefully none. Man, I don't know if we're ever going to make it to the gold chest battle in this. They keep giving us such hard battles. But today's episode, we should have some action for burning scrolls and whatnot. Hopefully soon we'll begin the scroll burning. I just gotta plow back some vapes and drinks. Get caught up. I've been slacking today. No, to be honest, these shots have already kicked in pretty good, and I thought I'd barely drank any. It's like a tiny little glass. Boom, there we go. Finally got rid of that shark guy. Man, with him there, I just keep thinking of that shark song. Come on, Suzo. Boom. Oh, fuck, man. Why isn't Suzo healing? I gotta keep my hand near the pause button. If he dies, we're fucking restarting. Come on, man. Heal Suzo. Why? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, why is no one healing Suzo? Boom. Heal Suzo. Come on. There we go. That's what I'm talking. Get some good old-fashioned healing for Suzo. Boom. See, as much as I make fun of Monk, man, I add him to the team, so you can notice there's definitely an increase in attack punch. We beat players that we normally didn't without him. Oh fuck. Suzo's almost dead again. Man, this Tengu is a bitch to kill or what? Boom. There we go. See, Monk can finish him. He'll finish him quick. There we go. There we go, yep. Tengu's almost dead. But, are we at? Yep, we're on the gold chest match, I believe. Let's check. Yep, we are on the gold chest. So we'll reach our hands out and try to grab the chest. Hopefully it works. If not, we'll be denied. I do not like chest denial. Let's try. We could do it. Now, if anyone's looking to buy a property, apparently the place where I bought my house up north, the land is starting to double every year. So, I don't know, my original $15,000 investment might have already doubled to $30,000. I doubt it, but if that was the case, as great as it sounds, it kind of sucks because I was hoping it would stay low until I had time to fix it up and then go up after. Now where it goes up first before I fix it up, because then it'll be more expensive to fix possibly, but we'll see how it goes. Now I got to see a video and meet my neighbors up north, so maybe I should play it for Antoine. If he joins the show later tonight, let us know in the chat, because I need someone who can translate French. No, I'm just kidding. Someone already translated it for me, but I can play the video if they want to hear some French in Canada. Oh god, we're getting our asses kicked here. What the fuck? Sons of bitches. It's probably because Tengu's so low on health. He needs to be swapped with him. Alright, let's try that. We might just switch it to fire See if we can tear him a new one that way. There we go. We're getting some healing for Tengu. You can see everyone's like healing Tengu. Oh, fuck. Where the hell did that ice come from? Piece of shit. Fucking hate ice. Can't move. Yeah, it's a shame, but all the healers or heroes that got frozen, why couldn't it be Suzo could still move? Suzo could still move, then we would just be winning. But no. If he can't move, we're fucked. Oh, he's frozen again. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's let it continue a little bit, but I'm still keeping my hand right here on the pause. Fuck, yeah, we're fucked. Not in a good way. Ah, man. Alright, let's see what we can do. Nah, let's forget this battle. We'll come back to it later. It's pissing me off a little bit, to be honest. I don't want to get too freaked out, so let's move on. Alright, let's send everyone some pink roses. Even the ladies that no longer play the game. Hey, receive all. Thanks, man. Alright, so what should we be doing today? Oh yeah, we're going to try to get the dice. And we can start with not only burning those. Let's claim all. Oh, too bad. I was like, man, if they gave us some dice, that'd be perfect. Let's do the refresh of the store, see if we can get anything. We need some red scrolls, but I don't want to buy them here yet. I want to buy the cheap deal where I get 3 for 3,000. Ah, fuck. Nothing yet. Oh yeah, and if anyone's wondering who I placed the bet for the Hunger Games, we went with Collator. I bet Collator. Some people did bet on Kirakoma. They could win higher level. So good luck to everyone in the finals. Let's check the Discord. Someone had a prediction of what the finals would be, and let's see how close they got it. We'll come back to here in a sec while that loads. Yeah, if anyone else is in the chat, they can place or type who they bet, if you can even bet in our server. It's one weird thing about this game is that Hunger Games really isn't universal for all the servers. Alright, we gotta try to get... Oh, it's not gonna be possible unless we blow some money in the store. Too bad. If there was some sort of achievement that we could get that would give us some more scrolls. If we could make one more red. Can you imagine? Damn. So that's our goal. What we'll do is we'll try to make one more red hero from the scrolls that we burned today. And if we can, then we'll win 20 reds. Boom, we'll burn those 20 reds, and that'll be enough for us to reach the objective. I know it might be a stretch, but let's see if we can do it. Alright, so I got the battle thing open. Or the Discord, I'm just checking. Oh yeah, forgot to start the battle. Sorry. Yeah, so only if we could get the Peaceman frag we need. Damn. Now, if we somehow loot Peaceman, oh, then we would have to get Trump too, because we burned the other Trump yesterday. That was stupid. Dumb. It's never really a full episode until I make some epic mistake. Fuck. Fuck! Alright, let's see. What should we... Oh yeah, tavern. I forgot. We need to do this quick. We'll finish it quick. My specialty. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Drilling for war. Alright, we'll refresh those two. We'll take the diamonds. Boom. Alright, so those are done. Come on, we need the trump really bad. Don't let us down, game. Give us trump or peace, man. Today, we're all set. Ah, it's gold every time. It's gonna land right here. Watch. Same thing every time we roll. Oh, it actually was different. Landed on gold twice. Piece of shit. Proved me wrong. Like that's hard to do. Alright. Arena challenges. We'll do those quick. Yeah, I was really hoping that we could do some new action today. Hey, we won. Sweet. Hey, there's Dimitri. How's it going, man? Sorry for beating you. Jolly Roger. Yes, we kicked the Jolly Roger's ass. Hey, there's another person from Lelanders. Couldn't see who it was because I finished too quick. I swear I never have that problem. It's a very foreign problem to me. Alright, let's see. Oh, we didn't even do the hand of Midas. Can you believe that shit? And obviously I have to do that damn consuming shit. Holy fuck. Let's make 22 robots. That sounds good. Yeah, once we get her boosted, whoops. Hardly wait. There it is. 3 more levels. She's at 120. Soon she's going to pass these people. I can hardly wait till she's like up here around 215 or something. That'll be sweet. Still a ways to go. Alright, so did we do everything we needed in order to reach our objectives today? Let's start burning some scrolls. Oh wait, yeah, I was gonna do the battle thing and we'll see what happened for the person picking in the Discord. Fuck, who can we use to win this battle? Is Tengu too weak? Maybe we should bring him in. Extra firepower. I know, usually Tengu's really good, so I feel stupid swapping him out. Alright, so we'll check the players' picks. Let's bring them on the screen. See what they picked for the final. It says they picked Takahan, Collator, Kirakoma, and Gizmo to make the final 4. Hey, Lucas joined. Hey, George Washington. Yes, I made another epic mistake. Yesterday I burned one of my only Trump copies, which I should have saved because, damn, I'm going to need him. I kind of just wanted to get rid of him. Let's go with continue. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, I was going to check that. Let's go back to Hunger Games. So we'll have to continue and come back to Hunger Games, check it. No, because I need to make a new red hero in order to beat the objective or the achievement so that I win 20 red scrolls. Then I'll take those 20 red scrolls, burn them, and hopefully get enough points to win some more dice. Not that I think the dice are really going to be that great, but let's hope. Oh, dear God, man, this battle was shit. Fucking shit. Alright, so let's check out and compare what the player said and see how close they got. Hunger Games. Ah, fuck. I gotta make this smaller. Here it was. They picked Takahan, yeah. Collator, yeah. Kirakoma, yeah. Oh, the only one they got wrong was Gizmo. Gizmo didn't make the final four, but it was Psychosis. So congratulations to Psychosis. She actually managed to beat the prediction by what our player, Regal. But Regal was very close. He got 3 of the 4 right. Alright, so we've already bet in case anyone's wondering. And now we cleared up that prediction from the Discord. It was very close. Alright, should we do it? Should we just burn the scrolls now? Today's episode, we actually do have enough that we can burn some more of these. Holy shit, we almost have enough for 2. That'd be nice. Imagine we got Anderson just by burning one of these. It is possible. Alright, so I guess that's what we gotta try. Let's try burning some shit. Oh wait, we didn't do the guild battles. Alright, we got the extra 4 we needed. How good timing was that? Holy shit, does he actually have HP left? I think he does. Ah, someone's from Colombia. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Now, I was lucky enough I dated a really hot babe from Colombia once. Just one date, but it was fun. No, I still talk to her occasionally on Facebook. No, she lived in Canada for a little while. Well, actually quite a few years, but then she eventually moved back. Just kind of sad she left. I was hoping she would stay. No, but I think she should mention her family needed her or something. Alright. We're doing some damage here, but it's going really slow. But I'm going to pour one more drink, so it's kind of good it's going slow. I shouldn't be drinking so much Kahlua, but hey. There's a lot of things I shouldn't be doing. Now, if anyone hasn't seen the brand of Kahlua, that's the one. It's a coffee liqueur, so you really shouldn't be drinking lots of it. It's more you're just supposed to mix it with coffee. I'll be paying the price. It tastes great when you mix it with Crown Royal, whiskey from Canada. Exceptionally smooth with chocolate. Yeah, and today on the vape menu, got a bit of my homegrown mixed with a little bit of my own vapor oil that's made from my device. If anyone wants to check out that, I'm actually going to start playing my vapor oil collector commercials because I actually paid to have a commercial made and I never air it, so might as well start using it. Fucking paid to make the thing. Alright, let's get a quick vape and then we'll skip this battle and do some scroll burning. Holy shit, we made it up to 3 viewers and 3 likes. Perfect ratio. It's not the ratios I'm used to. There we go. No, thanks everyone. Everyone must remember. Fuck, no bravery reward? Ooh. Bless me. Ah, that one kicked in. Alright. Let's go burn some scrolls while I can still move. Come on, scroll burning. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Probably shouldn't be scroll burning if I can't even find my way to the icon. Yeah, let's try it. Ooh, lots of blues though. Shame we didn't get any sun heroes. Holy shit, we got the Kim. It's not who we needed. Wanted a Trump. Damn you. But it is a purple. You gotta give it that. Holy shit, we got another purple. Well, it was the Wright brothers. Damn, we did not need another Wright brothers. Oh well, see if do we have enough brown scrolls to do it again? Oh, holy shit, a lot of awful blues. Alright, we got enough for one more, but we're gonna have to go into that clone thing. Yeah, I want to burn 2 of these scrolls too, while we're doing burnings. We'll burn these 2, hopefully we can get an Anderson. Before we do, let's get a quick message from the sponsor.
These burnings were brought to you by Crack. Right, it'll fuck you up. Woo!
Welcome back. Let's hit the button. Oh, figured reach the cap. Excuse me. Alright, let's go with the Institute. Institute. The Institute. Something I don't like about the sounds of that. Something like where I'm gonna end up. There we go. We got some conversions going. This is how conversions usually work best. Forced conversions. No choice. You must convert. There we go. Holy shit. How many am I converting here? This is ridiculous. Yeah, did anyone check to see if I had any tech points? I think I did for one. Hey, thanks Lucas, appreciate that. Yeah, you never know. With YouTube, it's one of those things that everyone really does have a chance of going big one day, as long as I keep trying. I'll try to make better videos soon. Now, I figure once I'm able to do more travel videos, I'll have a better chance, but we'll see. Sometimes you can do travel videos too and it doesn't pay off, but hopefully there's enough cool places in Canada. People will want to see it. No matter how bad my video is, it'll still get a lot of likes. Just because of the location. Let's hope. Alright, so we have 0 tech points. For some reason, oh no, we have 1 tech point. I was going to say, for some reason I thought we had one, and we do. Alright, do we want more dodge? What are we going for here? Ooh, water. Useless. Alright, hit or dodge? Dodge. Yeah, I'm never going to make it to the end of that chart. I was thinking, dear God, I've been playing this game for like a year and a half. Not even close to the end of the chart. It's like, what kind of game does that? It's like, oh, you'll beat it one day. 2 years later, nothing. Yeah, apparently the guy that's staying in my garage up north, yeah, he's offering to help look after the place in exchange to stay in the garage, so I'm gonna have to get insurance on my garage. Yeah. Complete 2 ordinary clones. You know what I should do? I should go up and make a fucking YouTube channel about this guy. He looks like a real wild guy. He's like living in a trailer. He's got all these dogs. I'm like, holy shit, man. This guy's channel would be epic. He could speak French and English. It's like, holy. And he's like really old, so I bet he has like tons of stories he could tell. And he's living in my garage. What kind of channel adventure would that be? Imagine that, eh? One day you buy a garage, and you go up to see it, how it's doing, and there's a French guy that's moved into it with 2 of his dogs. And he's like a senior. That's what happens in Canada as soon as you turn your back. Holy shit, look how many blues they gave. But none we needed. You sons of bitches. Yeah, did we make those 2 clones? I don't think we did. There they are. Alright, let's do it. Let's try it. Wish us luck, everyone. Anderson. Oh, Gus. Gus isn't that bad, but come on. Where's our Anderson? I shouldn't curse Gus. I think we actually need him. Alright, we only got 1 more of these left. Let's hope for the best. It's going to be brutal. Oh, Kim. Didn't they just give us Kim? Or no, we're getting Kim tomorrow. We're going to have Kim's out the yin-yang. Right, Lucas is saying he's level 72 in the game and still don't have first yellow character. Yeah, I can't remember what level was I at. We could check the videos. I'm pretty sure it was around 100. Can't remember though exactly. I could barely remember yesterday. Hell, even earlier today. Fuck, what was I doing? No, Alright, I shouldn't make fun of memory loss. It sucks. Alright, so let's continue. Alright, the event center. Did we get any dice? I don't believe we did. Let's check. We did get Fat Chili and win some rewards. But we're still a clear 100 away before we can get the extra dice. Damn. The only thing I'm thinking is we could check Darwin and see if there's any way we can make a red. Does anyone see a red transformation I have available? Why can I not scroll? There we go. Because if I have a transformation available, then I might be able to go that route. Can anyone think of an easy red I might be able to make? Dear God, why do we always have so many of him? We just used them all from yesterday and we already got more. What the fuck? Why, Wright Brothers? Why? Hey, let's check. Maybe we can evolve him. Do we got any more rock gods? I was gonna say, if we had a rock god, we could do it. Fuck, no rock gods. Alright, maybe we can make Gus? No. There's got to be some transformation. Does anyone see it? Hey, we made it up to 4 viewers and 4 likes. Thanks, everyone. Even better perfect ratio. Yeah, let's go to the Darwin. There's got to be a way. Ah, fuck, if it wasn't Omni OG. Oh, I can't even check these because they're linked. That's the real horse shit. Damn, that's the one I want to make. Isn't that Suzo? It's like, do I have the materials to make a gold Darius? If I could. Then I would be able to make a new red. No Darius at all? You gotta be shitting me. I've got 2 of them. God, if I only had 1 more. Let me check the recipe for Darius just to make sure. Now, if anyone sees in the chat some combination that I'm missing to make an easy red, please let me know. We'll see if we can do it. No, we can't make Darius. Fuck. Yeah, this is so challenging. Fuck, man, if I had the Darius. Why is it always that I need Darius? No, I don't think there's any way I can do it. Holy, look how many Kims we have. We're getting another tomorrow? You gotta be shitting me. Alright, let's make another Kim. Why not, right? This is like Kim Fest. I wonder if they wanted me to make Gold Kim for some reason. Is there something he's really good for? What do you need to make Genie? It's a good question. I'll actually show you how close we are to making Genie. I was actually just calculating it a few hours ago. We need, what is it, 20 Vibram tokens. If we can get 20 Vibram tokens, we can buy this frag, and we'll have enough to make Genie red. So if we could get 20 tokens. It's kind of a shame, right? There's got to be a way to get more tokens. Yeah, somehow we looted her by doing like a red skull draw. Oh, I was gonna say we could do the red scroll draw next, but we don't even have enough yet. We still have to buy more. Praying that or not praying, hoping that the next 3 red scroll piece will be for sale in the store. We can just buy it. I could do a couple refreshes to try to do that, but that's just too cheesy. Could have just bought those individual red scrolls. Fuck. Alright, the only other way I think that we have a chance to beat this is I could use some of my friend tokens, buy some brown scrolls, burn enough. How many do we really need to burn? Fuck, 100's worth? I think it is possible, but I don't know if it's really worth it, right? Because then we'll be screwed when the next event comes. Then we'll be all out of friend tokens. And we're gonna need those bad. At least the beach volleyball girls are still playing in bikinis. If they did something for that for the Olympics, I'd be like, dear God, what is wrong with you? If you can't have beach volleyball bikinis, when can you? Hey, the women are playing too. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's go. No, I think for men they call it a mankini. No, I'm just kidding. I actually made a video for YouTube about mankinis, and it didn't get that many views on my channel, but someone took a clip of it, put it in their video, and it got over 1 million views. It's like, you bastards. But at least they shared my video channel link, so at least it got me more subs. I appreciate that. So that's how I figure. Maybe my content isn't even that bad. I'm just not marketing it well enough. People are able to take just one little clip of my show, turn it into 1 million views. Yeah, the friend tokens doesn't really translate to many scrolls, right? If we burn an extra 10 scrolls, that's not going to give us the amount we need. I think George is right. Alright, I'm starting to like the Olympics again. All it took was the girls in bikinis. It's like, I'm hooked. It's Austria versus Cuba? Or no, it's Australia. No, they have a beach volleyball court near the university at our place, but I try not to go watch that one. I'll glance at it when I'm biking past to go to play disc golf. There's another, what is it, beach volleyball court that you can watch in my city, except it's at a bar, like an Irish pub. And then they have a giant beach volleyball court at the pub. So you can literally just sit back, have waitresses bring you beer while you watch people play volleyball. It's pretty fun. Hopefully everything's back to normal for that soon. Could be already. I'll have to go check. Yeah, who knows? Maybe the government's just trying to scare us and things are going to be a lot better sooner than later. Let's hope. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice, man. Like, I never even thought about that. As much as I was joking about that guy staying in my garage and making a YouTube video about it, dear God, I bet you that would get a few views. Oh my God, the Cuba team is smoking. I don't know if anyone's watching the Olympics, but dear God, yeah, that thermometer is going up. Team Cuba. Now I can see why this event's getting so much coverage. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make a whole channel where I do play-by-play for the Olympics. Wow. Now you can tell they're Olympic athletes, alright. Their bodies are like in prime condition. Best in the world. That's why I thought it was kind of a weird controversy when women were saying that they wanted to wear different suits for the gymnastics. When being part of like a gymnastics person is kind of showing off your physique, right? It's like, what's next? The weightlifters saying they don't want to show off their physiques? Yeah, Team Australia is pretty good, but I don't know, man. Team Cuba. Oh, come on, Cuba. You can do this. That's what I was thinking. Cuba must have some amazing beaches to practice volleyball. Oh, they almost had it. Now I remember when I was playing video games as a kid, there was this one that came out. What was it for Sega, or no, maybe PlayStation 1. It was like a beach volleyball game for PlayStation where the boobs would just bounce like crazy. I forget what the game was called, but man, it was good. Was it Dead or Alive? Could be. Something like that. I don't know what happened to that series. They should really make a PS5 version. Hey, VIP Gamers here. How's it going, man? Your channel sounds really cool. If you need more subs, everyone make sure to go check out his channel. Sounds like a gamer. He's got game. Now, if anyone wants to call in on Skype today, he probably should, before I get carried away with drinking and vaping too much. Like I haven't already. Oh yeah, and if you want an easier way to call in, there's also the Discord group. You can just join that, then boom, there's a channel that has a live video chat and all that. Audio, whatever you got. Who knows, some people might just have a microphone. Alright, victory. Alright, 3 of 6. We can fight another. Holy shit. Talk about a full attack team. No healers at all. Oh, losers. Probably do need a healer. Swap in a healer. Let's try that. Ooh, yeah. Now, that's what I love about my TV. As much as it sucks that my computer desk is far away from my TV, that's the nice thing when you upgrade TV sizes. It actually just looks like a 32-inch now, because I'm far away from it. Oh, that was perfect. It's getting a bit of a scratch in my throat from vaping too much. As soon as I drank a little, whew, cured it. Or treated it, and I can't say. I'm not offering medical advice. Yeah, so is anyone else watching the Olympics this year? I'm not really boycotting it or anything. I was thinking of boycotting it, but I don't care one way or the other that much. The only thing I was a little disappointed in is a lot of the athletes apparently were not even taking the thing we're not allowed to talk about, and they're allowed to travel everywhere. And then they keep trying to tell us that we're not allowed to travel unless we take this. I'm like, well, what's the difference? Do I have to be an Olympic athlete in order to do this now? I just want equal rights for everyone. I don't want to have some sort of status symbols or wealth symbols or whatever you need to get in order to not have to take it. Who knows? I'm still thinking of taking it in the future. Just waiting to see, make sure there's no horrible reactions from it. Dear God, it was just invented like recently. Well, but I understand what they're talking about because, man, I went and checked another article today. I don't know if anyone wants to see the article. Oh, dear God. I probably shouldn't read the article. No, what I did is I used to watch a channel on Discovery Channel, or a show on Discovery Channel called Daily Planet. So what I went to do is I went to Google and I'm like, hey Google, let's do a custom search. You know, you have that custom search button, you can change the date. So I'm like, let's do a custom search, change the date. Oh yeah, can do some battles. Ah, fuck. I can't beat that top one. So we'll have to go with this one. Yeah, that should be enough. Let's try it. Yeah, so I went into Google and I was like, hey, I remember my show Daily Planet. They used to do stories about the one thing that leaked a while ago called R's, except with the S in front of it. Can't really talk about it, I think. So anyways, yeah, they did stories about it. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to go into Google, change the date, see if I can find any stories about it. Sadly, I didn't find any from Daily Planet, but there was another thing that came up in the search results. And it had a similar name, so I just read it anyways. And holy shit, what an article. I don't know, I really shouldn't even share the article, but hey, let's do it since I talk so much about it. No, all the viewers have pretty much left. I don't know if the connection dropped. No, still good. Could be because we're running out of fresh stuff to do. I don't think we're going to get the amount of scrolls we need. It'd be nice if we could. No, I was just posting the tornado warnings, but it actually wasn't that bad. Oh, it sucks. I don't even think I posted it. Alright, we got the victory. Let's try again. It's unreal. Can't believe that. Thought I would have posted it. Oh, here it is. I did. It's a article from Science Daily. And let's see, when is the article from? I changed the Google search rate to look between the year 1999 and the year 2005, just to make it unbiased. And then I typed in the words Daily Planet, Discovery, and then R's, but with the S in front. Yeah, if anyone hasn't heard about it, well, let's see what it says. It says, during and after the R's outbreak of 2003, a large number of specimens were collected from possible human cases, animals, and the environment. These specimens, which may contain live R's with the S in front of it, and the other thing, or what does the one guy call it? I can't even remember. Well, anything. The one thing that we're not allowed to talk about now. What is it? So the specimens of those two things are still kept in various laboratories around the world. Which I find that funny. Right? It's like they're talking about this already in 2003. That they're taking the samples of this thing that we're dealing with now. And this is what they're doing with them back in 2003. Alright, so let's continue reading it. So they're kept in different laboratories around the world. And then it says, next paragraph, some of them are still stored in laboratories at inappropriate contamination levels. So there's risks because they're not storing them properly. So it says the thing ours and the OAV, the we're not allowed to talk about, also has been propagated in reference in research laboratories and distributed to other laboratories for research purposes. Research using live in inactivated R's and the other thing are pathogens capable of using serious illness or causing is being conducted in many laboratories. And it says WHO, which I agree with completely, has issued the following laboratory safety guidelines and recommendations to try to prevent an outbreak. So right already in 2003, they were already anticipating that this outbreak we're going through right now was going to occur. So can you imagine if you were an investor and someone told you, it's like, hey, back in 2003, they're like, you know what's coming? They're like, there's going to be a leak from these laboratories. It's like, we already have the documents talking about how it's coming. It's only a matter of time. You want to invest in this? I'd be like, hey man, it's only a matter of time, and how big is this thing going to be? It's like, Jesus, I can't believe how many articles there are that talk about it. It's like, all you got to do is change the date and you can find them. If you do a search from today's date, it'll never come up. They hide it really well. They change like history, right? All the articles from today, they'll never mention that shit. Or ordinary clones. Yeah, it's quite a system that we've developed in the world. We've always kind of wondered that too. Like in the old days when the Germans, they started to rise to power, they got scientists that came up with this science that was super advanced, but it was unethical. But it was like they would do it anyways because it was so advanced. I forget what they called it, like eugenics or something like that. Can't really say the real word, might run it in the censors. But anyway, so you always had to wonder, it's like, yeah, if science gets so advanced, at one point it can become so advanced it takes a turn to evil. So that's why you got to always be careful, right? Science is nice and all, but there's always that potential it's going to turn to evil at any time. Evil! Now, science isn't out to get us, so let's hope not. I shouldn't joke. Dear God, what a pandemic we face. Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you a quick glance at the article, just in case anyone wants to see it. I shouldn't laugh, man. This article gave me the creeps when I read it. I was like, oh God, how has this thing been written and no one's talking about it? Alright, so I think what I could do is just make it like a different size, hopefully. And if there's any sound coming from this website, let me know. I'll try to mute it. So here it is, Science Daily from the year 2004. I'll make the size bigger. That's what she said. Ah, fuck. Come on, fuck off with all these ads. Alright, World Health Organization, that's the source. They're talking about how that big outbreak occurred in Toronto. It has been more than 3 weeks since the first and last case was placed in isolation. And they talk about how it came from China in a lab leak. So I was like, wow, that's really weird, right? Like even back in 2004, they're talking about the virus we have now already leaking from labs back then. So I was like, holy shit, this has been going on for like fucking decades, right? I don't know, I haven't even heard that in the news very often, that these lab leaks had already been occurring there. So I was like, no wonder people are wondering if it happened, because it's already happened. Anyways. So yeah, this that we're not allowed to talk about. Hey, I gotta make this bigger. I can barely see it. Holy, eh? that the chain of human to human transmission appears to have been broken. It has been more than 3 weeks since the last case. Alright, so that's been broken. Oh, here it is. However, the WHO experts and the Chinese authorities are still trying to determine what the exact cause of the outbreak was. So basically, how did it leak out of the lab back then? Same fucking shit. And the investigation is centered primarily around the National Institute of Virology. The one that, what is it, Fauci funds? The one that they got ordered to stop funding the gain of function. And this has been going on since, when was it? 2004, for God's sakes. Yeah, that's why I was wondering, how the hell did Fauci manage to keep his job for this long? See, this is the whole major problem, right? No one should fucking be able to have that job that would be so, like, dangerous for them to get fucking in some sort of fucking control of that much power for that long. Like, someone else needs to be involved in this chain of power. Not that you have one guy that's just, like, able to exploit it for, like, fucking decades. Even, like, half a century. Anyways. Yeah, let's leave it on green just in case they fuck with us. Sometimes they do. Alright, so were the experiments using the live and an activated, what is it, thing we can't talk about, and the thing we can't talk about it. It's neat how both of these are so connected in this article. It's like I never realized how much they were so connected. That's why they were able to get the thing we're not allowed to talk about so fast, because they've actually been working on it since like whenever this was written, early 2000s. Who knows, probably even before that. No, we're going to get to the bottom of it soon. Alright, so let's see. What does it say? Two researchers at an institute developed that thing we're not allowed to talk about in late March and mid-April, and the outbreak was reported on April the 22nd, and the institute was closed a day later. So I guess it didn't even happen at a market. This one was just like at the lab itself. Preliminary findings in the investigation have yet to identify a single infection source or a single procedure error at the institute. So they can't really find out how it leaked. So hopefully it wasn't on purpose, but they never really did find the source. I don't think they'd have anything to gain from leaking it on purpose, but you never know, right? It's interesting that not too many people talk about this article from 2004, but let's see what else it's got. Neither of the researchers is known to have directly conducted experiments using that things we're not allowed to talk about. However, the investigators have a series of concerns about the biosafety procedures at the Institute, including how the procedures using that and that were carried out, and how that and that where samples were stored. So that's a weird thing about the whole Canada situation. Canada's got this situation where they had some sort of weird procedures that happened at a lab that got a whole bunch of Chinese officials at labs in Canada in trouble. Or I could be getting the nationality mixed up. I shouldn't blame the Chinese right away. So anyways, Canadian lab officials got in trouble about some sort of leak. So I was like, and we still can't get the documents from that. So it makes me wonder if it connects to this. When they said that they sent it out to different labs all over the world, maybe that's how Canada got involved. Because it's weird, Canada was involved twice with this. Like really early on for this outbreak that we're reading about now, and the one that occurred in recent times. Alright, so WHO and the Chinese authorities concerned about the occurrence of laboratory-associated cases. I'd be concerned, right? It's like back in 2003, they're already having the outbreaks in the labs that could have caused what we have now. How it took... That was what someone was actually saying, that when Obama was in office, he found out about this lab program in China, and he as one of the greatest things he did was actually shut it down. But apparently Fauci found a way to keep the funding to it going. Fucking son of a bitch. Maybe he did it to try to help people somehow and it just backfired, but dear God, let's hope he isn't pure evil. It's like, at least you gotta hope that he was like, had good intentions and somehow they backfired. Not that he just did it all on purpose. Bastard. No, he's probably a nice guy. Who knows, right? Oh, okay. Now we're getting into the meat of this article. Now, I've been dying to read this article more because I only glanced at it earlier before. Alright, so during the outbreak of 2003, a large number of the specimens were collected from possible human cases, animal, and the environment. These species, which contain the live thing we're not allowed to talk about, are still kept in various laboratories around the world. Some of them are stored in laboratories at an inappropriate containment level. I should just like highlight that, eh? Some of the specimens that contain the thing that we're not allowed to talk about back in 2003 were still being stored in laboratories in inappropriate containment level. So it's like, holy shit. It's like, if anyone was trying to invest in like a company, they're like, hey, you know that lab with the inappropriate containment levels? Guess what they're working on? Maybe we should invest in that, right? It's mean to think about it, right? I hope people didn't invest on it on purpose like that. It'd be so tempting though, right? You had this article from 2003 and you're like, holy shit, man, it's only a matter of time. They have the fucking things, they've stored it everywhere inappropriately, all over the world. Every organization's like, hey guys, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Oh God. Alright, so alright, this has also been propagated in reference to laboratories and distributed to other for research. Research using live and that and other pathogens capable of causing serious illness is being conducted in many laboratories. See, that's why I think it was kind of funny. We always tried to blame the Chinese labs, but really, this could have broke out anywhere because it was in all the labs. I bet you that's why they don't even talk about it so much. They're like, it's not just the Chinese lab that had this. It's like there's been countries all over the world for like 2 decades. And then who knows, maybe it was just China was the one that found it first, or maybe they really were the ones that leaked it. Who knows, but yeah, so what they were trying to do is WHO was trying to get biosafety level 3 as the minimum containment level to make sure this didn't break out. So if you want to check the minimum containment level for 3, I'm pretty sure it goes beyond paper masks. I could be wrong. I shouldn't joke, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's hurt a lot of people's families. I try to joke to relieve stress. It's not because I find the disaster actually funny. Oh, Suzo died. What a fucking disaster. Why did it have to be Suzo, eh? Out of all the fucking heroes. Couldn't have been fucking one of the ice people. God's sake. I don't know, so I love that article. Hoping showing just little pieces of it in tiny screens didn't get our channel in too much trouble. I totally agree with the World Health Organization. When they said that they should try to get more people to make sure that this doesn't leak out, they were right, right? I definitely agree with them here. That's what I was thinking, like, holy shit, they tried to warn the world back in 2004. Like, hey guys, this fucking shit we're working on, it's a disaster waiting to happen. Oh well. So that's why I kind of wonder, like, we got to be careful if we allow this shit to all go down, because it's almost guaranteed to happen again, right? It's a whole system generated to create this problem. It's profiting. People are making money off of it. If we allow it to keep going, it's just probably going to happen again. Who knows? Maybe even worse next time. Maybe Obama was right? We got to shut all these fucking programs down. I think the problem is they can't shut the programs down because they're working on developing these. So like, oh, if we need to develop these, then we need the labs, right? And it just so happens to be the lab that works on these is the same one that creates the problem we're trying to prevent. What an interesting conundrum. It's like, guys, we got to create these to create a problem or to stop a problem, but the only problem is these create the problem, or the labs that are creating these. So maybe we should shut the labs down. It's very profitable though, right? Fuck. Oh well, what can you do, right? People need money. They gotta invest in that shit. It's like a whole industry. Like beach volleyball. What a wonderful industry. Yeah, it reminds me when they used to play mud wrestling on TV back in the old days, late at night. Oh, that was pretty good too. Not to compare the Olympics to mud wrestling, but I just did. Yeah, Fauci's a pretty wild guy, right? Like, he's been around since the Reagan days. When I read those credentials, I'm like, dear God, man, if you've been around since the Reagan scandals, it's like, wasn't he removed because of some scandals, or maybe it was someone else? I don't really follow the U.S. stuff too well. I was thinking like 3-year limits, like how the hell he's been in for decades. That's fucked, right? It's like, how wouldn't he get involved in some sort of corrupt scam? It's like he even put somebody working at 7-Eleven there for 30 years. Eventually they're going to start stealing pens more than ever. Oh God. Game crashed. Alright, so while the game crashed, let's get a quick message from the patrons. Alright, thanks everyone at Patreon. Thanks Suki, Dan, Jim, Ray, Travis, everyone else, and all the viewers from Entropia too. Some of them help out with Entropia, or with Patreon. Appreciate it. Alright, let's get the affiliate links while this loads. Alright, thanks Patreon. Society 6, finishing quick, my specialty. Comes with t-shirts, bed sheets, both popular with the ladies. Hideout TV. Pays you to watch videos. Swag bucks will pay you to shop. GameKit will pay you to trade games. And free Bitcoin. It's a wallet system for crypto, and then there's also BetFury. So if you're into free crypto wallets, you want to try some new ones, you're welcome to try these. They also come with casinos, so just make sure you follow all your regional laws, especially for the Virtual Mate sex machine. It's for adults and men only, but if ladies need a sex machine, they know who to call. I'm just kidding. No, but I'm not kidding about is the $10 off coupon code for 150 or more, thanks to the people at Virtual Mate. It's Lion BS. N. No, it's not really lying BS, even though that's what the coupon code sounds like. That is really what it is, though. All right, let's get back to the game. I still can't believe the coupon code was lying BS for that long, and I never even noticed. It's like, you know what I'm promoting? Lying BS. It's like, what the fuck? I wonder if they noticed when they were sending it. They're like, hey guys, maybe we should send out a new coupon code. This one kind of sounds like lying BS. Yeah, I was thinking, can you imagine I was rich and I could just buy these? If I was like a PewDiePie streamer, I'm like, hey, let's go on a binge and just buy like fucking $134 packs. Yeah, that'd be a sick pack. Even get like a whole new thing that you can buy. Yeah, look at that. If you spend $5 or $6, you can get 5 dice. Dear God, dice are worth a lot, right? I don't know. For me, if I was really to invest in one of these, I would probably have to go with that one. But that's just way too much. I'm not that kind of made of money. I wish. No, I'm actually glad I don't have that much money in real life, because I'd probably just pig out on fried chicken every night. I wouldn't live long. I'd probably be dead already. Alright, I'm starting to get bad heartburn. I should drink less. Whew. That last burp, I can feel it burn. I don't know if you could see the reaction in my face. It was like, oh God, I better not hurl on the live stream. Yeah, let's try a few more of the dungeons. People are saying it's impossible to beat it because our attackers are hitting him and it's causing him to re-heal. But let's keep trying it. Let's try stronger attackers then. Go with that. Alright, this ain't no lying BS. We're gonna try it. I gotta stop posting too much sports stuff on Facebook. Every time I post a message in the group, I get like hundreds of people arguing with each other. It's hard not to. I think even the administrator's like, oh God, Leland's posting again. It's like, we gotta let him do it. It's our most clicks. I just bring up really controversial statements to try to trigger reactions, and it works. Ooh. Oh man. Yeah, I should have opened it while I had it. I think my last one had like 100 in one group and 120 in the other. Even comments, I was like, oh, people are like freaking out. Like, how dare you write that? Usually I just pick on their favorite players. Call out other players from the olden days that I think were better. Like, you damn you. Back in my day, we used to buy drugs from gangs. Now we can just get it from the government. Alright, made it to 5 likes. Thanks everyone. Now I was thinking the only chance we're really going to stand, if we're going to make any progress, supply depot, we're going to have to keep refreshing. Hopefully we can buy the 3 red scrolls. Fuck, and then yeah, if we buy those 3 red scrolls, that's what I was thinking. Even if we buy 3, we're still only going to need 1 more, because we'll be at 9. So fuck it, I'll have to buy one of the single red scrolls if they give us the option to buy a single. It sucks because the single option just came by and I never took it, but yeah, that's how we're going to do this. And how many more days do we got to try it? We got, yeah, till Thursday. What day is it today? Sunday. Yes, we still got quite a few days. I think we'll be able to hit the 3 red scroll draw by the store, don't you guys? I think it's not the greatest possibility, but at least a 50-50 chance. Maybe even a little bit better. Yeah, and then if we burn the 10 red scrolls and we happen to hit a gold or something, we'll receive some good points. I doubt enough for that, but who knows? We'll see. Maybe we can win some extra brown scrolls in the meantime. Let's check. What's the next event coming? Yeah, we're doing the scroll. So infinite fight challenge and bounty. So yeah, when the bounty comes, we'll be able to win some scrolls. Yeah, so don't worry guys. We'll do some more damage in the scroll event yet. You just wait and see. We'll be winning some dice if it's the last thing we do. And who knows, maybe we'll be fortunate and they'll give us more dice. I'm pretty sure last time the chess was here, people could go in the archive, but the chess dice things carried over into the 2 events. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, don't quote me, but if you happen to go back in the archive videos and check, look it up and let me know, because I'm pretty sure we'll get more dice. Because it would really suck that if we waited for the dice for that long and then that's all we get. So if they give us some more dice, boom. We'll get the scrolls from playing chess. We'll get what we need to win this. We'll get more dice. I really doubt we'll get to 550, but if we can find some way to do it, we'll try. Fuck, man, 600. That's the ultimate. Because then we could get the Vibram tokens we need to finally get Genie unlocked. An extra 6? Holy shit. That'd be sick. Yeah, so we got a lot of action coming in the future. I think we'll cut this show a little bit short tonight because... yeah, it seems like I'm starting to get a pretty good buzz already. And I kind of want to watch the Olympics. Now I've seen how many hot athletes they got going. No wonders they don't want them having too much sex in the hotel rooms. It'd be damn tempting. No, I'm sure it has something to do with the virus too, right? Thing we're not allowed to talk about. Now the replacement event, if anyone can see a reason why I should go for Vincent, Van Gogh, or Geronimo, just let me know in the chat. As far as I know, we're good with just Son of the Black Hole. We probably should save our exchange tickets so that we can get another good hero. I bet you Moriarty or Charlemagne, he's going to be coming up as the next exchange. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that we can't win that. That would have been great, because we could have got more purples. Oh yeah, we did get some purple potions. Let's check and see how close we're getting. Holy shit, we're at 427 now, so we're doing much better. We're actually almost at 500. And once we're at 500, we'll just be 100 away. That'll be sweet. That's what I figure. We don't really need to rush getting Trump because really we don't have the purple potions yet anyways. But if we do manage to get him somehow, that'd be sweet. Alright, so yeah, and if the viewers happen to look through my list of heroes and see anyone that I could use in the Darwin Center, because remember, I got a whole bunch of these heroes too. If we only had one more Darius, we're one Darius short. Oh yeah, we got an extra Gus. We do have a Geronimo already. 2 of that guy. Damn, we're getting so close, eh? 20 Peaceman frags away. See if we can get one more for him. No luck. Let's try one more. Yeah! Peaceman. Alright, so we only got 19 more to go. Fuck, man, it's tempting to do that every day. Just try to milk it. Try to get as many Peacemen as we can each day. Because, man, if we can even get one each day, that's good progress. We're literally like 2 weeks away, hopefully less. Alright, we need to get to level 228 before we can unlock something new. And when we do, we'll be fighting for the next piece of armor, which is a really shitty piece. Holy fuck, but we're getting close to that 100. That'd be helpful. But that's a lot to beat. Yeah, it's kind of sad to see the end of Legendary coming up. Because, man, once you make it to Epic, that's the home stretch, right? Almost beat the game. Now, I think you don't really beat the game until you beat the Hunger Games, and that's really hard to do, right? Yeah, because once we get that extra 7, that'll be good. We'll get a whole bunch of extra purple jewels. That'd be good. What I'd like to do is get this up to like 1,300, so that when the red scrolls come up and we buy them, we still stay over 10,000. I like being over 10,000. Yeah, chips I don't think we need. I don't know, man. We've just been doing so bad at the dungeon. I wish we could make it just to the boss. Let's try it. You know what's the weirdest thing now that I think about it? When that outbreak occurred in the early 2000s, I actually developed my own invention to try to prevent it from spreading. And I realized obviously you can't market it for that because you would need like a whole bunch of testing and different labs and stuff to work on it. And then after it was gone, I was like, oh, too bad it's gone because I'll never be able to use this again. I was like, God, I should have never thought that. What a horrible thing to wish for. That it would come back one day. And then it did. It's like, oh, you got your wish. It's like, no. Yeah, that's how I specifically remember, too. I'm like, I was wishing one day that it would come back. So I could keep working on it. What a horrible thing to wish for. Alright, so this time we almost made it to just the end boss. Yeah, now we're on just the end boss. So this is what people were saying. You gotta make it to the end boss with heroes that don't heal them. So that they can hit them without some heroes healing them. So I think actually, who is it? Tengu is bad to have because he actually heals him when he hits him. Because he's too weak. So he should really be in Alice's point. Let's try that. Now, Fauci in most cases strikes me as a nice guy. Maybe he really is just trying to help and things get out of control. I find that happens with me a lot. I always have good intentions that backfire, so I wouldn't be surprised if that's really what's happening. I really doubt he's like some sinister, evil person. Yeah, and who knows, like even like that article says, they were trying to tell people, warn them so it didn't happen. Just no one listened. Yeah, who knows? Maybe this means that it won't be that bad because whatever is happening has at least been planned for a long time, so it's not really as spur as the moment as they wanted us to believe. They've been anticipating this occurring for 20 years, so they definitely had a long time to get ready. Yeah, I just was listening to a radio show and they're like, never collect your empty bottles. I was just thinking that too. I've been tempted to collect some of them. I'm like, oh, I don't want to collect empty bottles. Maybe just the ones shaped as a skull, but that's it. All the other bottles, they gotta go. So that's Krupnik. Sadly, my last bit of Krupnik is gone. Oh well. Nothing in life lasts forever, right? Everything here is limited. Try to use up as much as we possibly can before our time runs out. It's a horrible idea. Come on, Tengu. You can survive, man. Why does he gotta keep dying so much? Kind of prick. Holy cow. That bike race is so full of people. It's so funny too. It's like they're barely even biking as fast as they can. It's like when I go for a bike, I'm definitely biking faster than that pace. It's probably why I'm not in the Olympics. I would burn out. Maybe they have to bike for like days or something. It's like they're going so slow. Well, it is the women's race. No, I shouldn't say that, but... No, my one friend that I went biking with, he was like a nerd with glasses. So they're like, oh, this nerd with glasses, he won't be able to bike. Dear God, man, he's like a freak of nature. He can bike like top speed for infinite. It's like he never gets tired. So I don't know, I was kind of wishing one day he would join the Olympics, but he never did. But man, if he did, he would just destroy people. I'd laugh to try to watch people compete with him. What the heck's going on? The one biker girl's top is like coming right off and she's trying to adjust it. She might have just made it into the wardrobe malfunction category. She might win a silver. Yeah, that's one way to get biking back on the map. Yeah, biking through the city like this just looks so funny. I'm so used to mountain bike trails. It's like just biking in the city. Looks ridiculous. It's like there's no rocks to even break your neck. Yeah, like there is no race even at this point. Like none of the people in the race are even trying. They're all just in one giant pack. It's like at what point does it actually become a sport? Other than just people driving in a giant pile of bikes. Yeah, why don't they just try to pass the person in front of them? They're not even going fast. It's like some people are the dominant racer, so like, well, I'm going to be in the front. You guys can wait behind, even though we're all going the same speed. And it's very slow. Oh shit, we're making it to the end boss with a hero or two alive. Oh fuck, I jinxed it, man. Everyone died. Sons of bitches. Nah, so if anyone wants to see a good show in the archive or the television archive, Daily Planet with Jay Ingram and Natasha Stillwell. What a great show. I didn't find any articles about them when I was trying to search them today. Well, any videos, but who knows? Maybe I can find someone has the videos in their collection. I was hoping there'd be a YouTube archive where you could go back into the Daily Planet YouTube archive and watch all the episodes. That'd be sick. Alright, so let's go to the fire screen. I'm pretty sure there's nothing else we can work on today. Just the ordinary clones. We'll try to burn that tomorrow. Yeah, and then tomorrow's episode, don't worry, we're going to have some more action. We're going to try to keep refreshing the store while you guys are gone, and I'll try to get the red scrolls. And if we get enough red scrolls, we'll be doing the big 3 or more, 10 more red scroll burns. So hopefully we can work on that tomorrow. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be a stretch, because God, it's quite a lot that we need. Yeah, fuck, if there's some way we can make it up to 550, that'd be epic. Those 20 dice are worth like 20 bucks. So if we can make it to there, it's like you win 20 bucks. Not to mention the exchange ticket. The exchange ticket's worth a lot too. Oh dear God, hopefully we can make it. We can do it. With the viewers' help, we can do anything. Oh yeah, speaking of the viewers, let's give a shout to everyone who made it today. Augusto, Pasco Basilio, thanks again. George Washington. Lucas Guevarier, from all the way from Colombia. And George Washington, VIP Gamer, and George Washington. So thanks again. Now, I appreciate getting the views on the weekend, because I know people have got exciting stuff to do, and now we got somewhat of our normal lives back, and especially since it's probably another thing that's going to come from that. You can imagine if they predicted it 20 years ago, it's probably going to be an ongoing phenomenon until someone puts their foot down and says, hey, we've been doing this stuff for 20 years, time for it to end. Let's hope. Yeah, so good luck everyone, and let's go to the fire screen. Right, if you happen to get any of the exchange tickets in your vape, tastes like shit, give the show a dislike. But if it doesn't happen, you can give the show a like. Really appreciate it. Just make sure never buy the products of my sponsor.
Because it will ruin your life. Bye for now, everyone. See you later. Take care.
Good luck in the chess. Maybe everyone can share in the Discord what kind of luck they're getting in chess. See if anyone else made it to the brown scroll stage and if you won any scrolls. I want to see how much those brown scrolls really give you. Is it just 1 scroll per landing? Or are some of them like 10 scrolls? That'd be epic. Alright, take care everyone. Bye for now. See you later. Oh, George was saying the 19 stands for 2019. Yeah, that ours things has been around for a long time. It's weird that we're not allowed to talk about it now. See, it's nothing really that new. Yeah, the new strain thing. The novel part. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The only thing that's changed is how they made it more deadly or whatever. I don't know if that was the gain of function part. It's kind of interesting. Alright, good luck everyone. Have a good weekend. See ya.